guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button. If you like them even more, please subscribe. So, let's take over from where we left off, which was this morning. After that video, I took Max out for a walk, a long walk around the Rochester Riverside. And then I watched a video about Levi Bellfield from Murder Analysed. Murder Analysed. I was watching a video about Levi Bellfield before I left my flat. The lady was explaining what an evil man Levi Bellfield was. He was a hammer killer. He used a hammer to batter people to death with, women and children, and he also killed a dog. So I was watching that before I left my flat. He has pen pals, Levi Bellfield does, and he has a penchant for blonde women, and he was going to marry a blonde woman in prison, wasn't he? So I was watching Levi Bellfield by Murder Analysed, very nice lady with long hair, just explaining what Levi Bellfield did. He killed Millie Dowler, didn't he? So I'm into crime and things like that, and I was just listening to that before I left my flat for the second time today. So, sorry, I'm just getting my bag out of the way. I've made myself a cup of coffee. Alexa, what's the time, please?
The time is 4:36 p.m.
It is now 4:36 p.m. I have just been down Rochester High Street looking in some charity shops. I've been at the Esplanade in Rochester, which is just outside Rochester Castle grounds. It's opposite it on the other side. The Esplanade. Right, I didn't take Max with me. Max has been in the flat while I've been out and about around Rochester. So I've been in a few charity shops, and I also stopped in the Deaf Cat. It's like a little cafe, a bit like Costa's but a bit smaller. The Deaf Cat. I had a tuna sandwich and an iced latte, and we sat outside on the table for a bit. I had ice cubes in my latte. So the Deaf Cat, the D-E-A-F Cat, very nice. The sandwich was delicious, and the ice cold latte was very nice as well. And a nice man with multicoloured hair served me and my son. Right, so I've enjoyed today. I have a nice little walk around the charity shops. And I'm going to show you a couple of things that I purchased in and around Rochester. So, I collect cuddly toys. Why not? It's harmless. Look at this lovely one with a lovely pink dress on, teddy bear. Love and Cuddles from the Card Factory. So what people used to get was a balloon and a teddy bear and some bits and pieces. This is the teddy bear from Card Factory. Very nice. I used to go with my father Derek to, is it Walderslade or Raynham? And there's some shops around there. There used to be Scope and a Shoes Direct there and a Tesco's, and my dad used to take me there, and there was a Cards Direct there as well. I think it was Walderslade, I'm not sure. Wilkinson's is there as well. So that reminded me of that. And these DVDs, that was from the Demeltzer charity shop, and I got these DVDs from Oxfam. Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio. Foreplay with Colin Firth. Blow Johnny Depp, Black Swan with Natalie Portman in it, and I was watching a film with Natalie Portman in last night before I went to bed. And we've got Scream 4. So we've got those. It's fairly busy down Rochester High Street like it normally is. Lots of people about, lots of dog walkers. Going on to Rochester Castle grounds, there is a lot of teenagers about. You know, they giggle and they laugh and they pretend to chuck up, things like that going on. It's a case of ignoring idiots and just keeping yourself to yourself. It's like, when people put themselves in your face and get in your way, it's very difficult not to ignore it. So when somebody is like making puking noises in front of you, it's hard to ignore that. When people are being stupid, and there is nothing wrong with me. I've got fantastic legs, I've got a fantastic figure, and I'm happy with myself, and I don't care what other people think. They can stand to the side and make noises, they can stand to the side and make fools of themselves, because you never know when you're being filmed, do you? So if people want to be stupid, that's up to them. It's a case of trying to ignore it. It's when they touch you, you know, when the fans touch you. You know, because some people think going is funny, you know, making noises at me and going is funny. It's not, it's childish. And some of them actually try and touch you, you know. And I don't mind the puking noises, I can cope with that as well, because sometimes I feel sick when I see people behaving like monkeys in a zoo and being silly. I feel sick. So I know what it feels like to want to throw up when I see something awful. It happens to me. The thing is, guys, you know, when someone gets known, you know, you attract sometimes you attract things you don't want to attract. You know, shit attracts flies. Well, I seem to attract unsightly, horrible people for some reason, but you know, when there's a pile of shit, it attracts flies. And flies are nasty, and you swat them out the way, don't you? Because they smell, they stink, they're vile, flies. So, you know, right, what I wanted to show you is this John Rocha jacket. John Rocha. That I got in the Demeltzer charity shop in Rochester High Street for £8 this was. I think it feels brand new. And I like it. It's a female coat, it's a female jacket. I'm not exceptionally fat. I know I need to lose a bit of weight, but I've seen people a lot bigger than me, and no one makes noises at them. So it fits. I in fact love this jacket. It actually fits nice, and it fits me, and I love it. John Rocha. John Rocha coat. Female. Right. In life, things can get tough, they can get nasty, and I couldn't deal with it, but now I just walk past it. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, there was 3 people and this guy was like, bleh. But when I looked at them, because someone said to me, imagine people with their clothes off, you know, when their clothes are on, they all look smart, but imagine them off with their big bellies and their things, you know, what they're hiding. because I'm not afraid to show the person that I really am. Other people hide it, you see. So when you get silly people laughing, someone said to me, imagine them with their clothes off and what they look like. And that's exactly what I did when this spotty-faced bloke went bleh, as I walked past. A spotty-faced bloke. Who would never have a chance of taking me out for a coffee anyway, because I don't go out with people that behave like silly children, and I wouldn't. So that's how some people behave. They wouldn't have a cat's chance in hell of walking down the street with me, because I'm a very choosy person anyway. So that's my John Rocha jacket that cost £8, and it's absolutely gorgeous and lovely. And I'm very grateful I went down Rochester High Street today, because I wouldn't have come across that otherwise, would I? John Rocha. I am not going to stop what I'm doing. I don't think I'm fat. I don't think I'm ugly either. So what does Eminem do when people were doing that to him? This. If you don't like me, guys, fuck off. Simple as that. That's to the bullies. To everybody else, love you all. Now I also got this. This is Buddha. Buddha in the Demeltzer charity shop. Buddha. For good luck and wealth, and that cost me £3. And actually it's not a heavy ornament, it's very lightweight resin. Now guys, I'm going out later on, right, to walk Max. I don't care what people think of me, that's my business. If you don't like me, just stay away from me, it's fine by me. I'm not going to lose my temper, I'm not going to get angry, but to have people take the piss out of me when they're larger than me, and they're not perfect themselves, then I'm not going to take it very seriously, am I? Now, if a model, a thin model with beautiful looks laughed at me, then I might be upset. But the people that are taking the mickey of me and bullying me in ladies' lavatories, ladies' toilets, may I add, there's nothing to look at. Right. You have to have an iron skin. You have to be resilient, and you have to not care. And I don't. Since my dad died, you know, the world has got a lot nastier. The price of living is higher. And you don't live on this planet very long, and to worry about what you look like is pathetic. Right guys, see you later, bye.